Hello everyone, my name is Matty and welcome back to another episode from the EchoCraft Server. This is episode 7 and yes, I have been away for a while, I apologise, but some real life things have kept me fairly busy. With the coronavirus and everything else going on, I just haven't been able to play. And it sucks, but I'm back and today I want to try and do Isgal's 2000 Diamond Challenge. But in between episodes, I did see something. Now we'll have a quick look here first. This is a new little mining cave that I've sort of set up with some little tunnels ready to go. Just decorated a little bit just to make it a little bit more nicer. And this is about where I've got up to at the moment. So I've got a little bit further to go. Goodbye. But let's go upstairs. And I noticed something the other day. So Boone has been to my base. And he has left me a book. The book is about a wither skull that's been hidden in my base. Didn't actually know he did this prior, so let's quickly have a fly over there. So just here, I found this just as I logged in before. Congratulations, you are the new It of Hide and Seek. Somewhere in your base, I have hidden a wither head. Excuse me. It is your job to find it and hide it in another player's base. You must hide the item somewhere that they can find it. No digging. And making a single block hole to hide it in. And covering it back up. Once you have found the item, place your name in the final page of the book and hide the head in another player's base. One more thing. You may not hide the head in a previous person's base to prevent the head being passed back and forth. Happy hunting. So by the looks of it, Weasel Storm was the first one to have it, then Lucid and Boone. So Boone would have been the last one and he's put it in my base somewhere. Okay. I don't know where to start. I haven't been on for a while, so this is going to be interesting. So the wither skull heads are gonna come in, I guess, either blue or black. They're all wandering trader heads. Oh god, if he's hidden around here, this would be awkward to find. So this is where I do a lot of my tree farming, and I did have a bunch of villagers over here that were sort of associated with a few of the workstations, but it looks like they may have gone missing. I wonder if you can hide. I hope you can't hide in any chests, but I don't think you can. So this is one of the first houses that I built. Actually, no, it was the first house that I built. And there was a couple of villagers that lived up here, and then went down to some of the workstations out there every day. Nothing in here. Let's have a quick look downstairs where my storage stands for my wood chopping machine. Just some basic decoration, nothing fancy down here. Not many people come down here to have a look. Now, I'm not going to check all them, but I'm hoping that you can't. Look at the very top. Hey, 3 diamonds. Thank you. Actually, leave them there for later. I can't see anything in here. Let's have a look at our apartment building. Nope. Nope. Here's our barkeep. G'day, mate. Right. And for those of you that might have seen my redstone tutorial on Etho's stats playing game, here it is built on our server. So just go downstairs. Now I haven't loaded up these droppers yet with anything at all, so that's yet to be done, but you can see the size of the room that we need to build this. And if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link in the description below on how to build this stats game. Now, I didn't design it. I just did a redstone tutorial from what I could see from the Hermitcraft episode that they did. You'll hear the droppers go. And then that puts something up into the top here when there is paper in there. But there's no paper in there at the moment, so it's not going to do anything. Don't forget to tip the barman. Just junking there at the moment. I have been around designing and decorating some of these apartment buildings, and some of the villagers do live in here at the moment, but they're not all finished off. So you can see they're all slightly different. That one's got a lot more work to go, and it's got a villager in there at the moment. So here's one. He's been setting up there for a long time, actually. But we're sort of skipping some floors here. That's okay. Now this one here is the penthouse. And DC messaged me on Discord saying that he's now moved into the penthouse, but he hasn't paid for it. Now, I haven't decided how much I'm going to sell this penthouse for, or even if I am going to sell it. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the description below how much we should be selling this penthouse for. So it's already fairly decorated, and if he does buy it, he can decorate it further if he wants. This is level 8, so all the rooms you can see are different. And maybe we look at actually selling all these different floors to different EchoCrafters. Let me know your thoughts. Do we need to go through each one of these? Is there any chance that they've hidden the witherhead in here somewhere? Oh, this is going to be a long find. This one's not finished, nor is outside. Yeah, those are with the skeleton skulls, but I put them there, so they can't be it. That'd be a horrible thing for him to go and place something in here, so I don't think Boone's like that. I don't think Boone would have would put the wither skull in here. That could be a good place right there, though. Yeah. I don't think it's in there. Nothing in here by the looks of it. No. By the looks of it, there's nothing inside here. All right. So we've had a look around the trees, we've had a look around the space fairly well. Actually, I haven't looked inside this area, the lumber area. So this is the lumber laydown area for the tree farm, just to make it look a little bit better. Not too sure if I showed you in here, but this is where the trees theoretically go up and get blown up. Here's my forklift. Oh, there's Mayu in there, but unfortunately she needs to wear some clothes if she's going to be working here. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Alright, now we found it. Alright, let's put our name on the last page. Fantastic. Now, there's a few players on here. We've had Lucid, we've had Boone, and we've had Weasel on there. But lagging's online at the moment. Oh, actually, I haven't showed you this. So this is my rocket dispensing station where I can come in here and just stand on the plate to get my rockets. So anytime I'm running low, just come over here, stand on here for a couple of seconds, and there we go. And once I get off there about now, I should get almost a full stack. There we go, full stack and 3. That's okay. And I'll show you exactly how we did this. So the pressure plate down the bottom links through to a repeater and a sticky piston that goes onto this observer, then to this backwards facing observer, which then goes on to the dropper on the opposite side. And there's one on each side, exactly the same. So the repeater's on there. There's a repeater, into a block, into a sticky piston, and into the observer, which creates the observer clock, and voila! Rockets. Alright, let's close this place up. The Impulse has you want to try to head going. Playing with it still? Good. Now we have enough. What's this? Thanks for being awesome. Operation GG. Ah, this must be Weasel. I helped out Weasel the other week and he gave us some stuff. An invitation to my fish place. What is this one about? Echoes, huh? Well, I suppose I have no choice except to embrace your presence. I will not rebel against the variety of building throughout the lands. However, I will not just sit around waiting for you to discover me. I have a way of assisting without drastic interactions. Feel free to come by my humble abode and take what you need. I will only be there if requested. Otherwise, I will remain in recluse. You can find my portal in the nether at the following coordinates. Okay. I'm not too sure what this one's about or who's done this. I have to try and find a little bit more information, and maybe the next episode we'll go and check that out. But in the meantime, let's go for a fly over to someone else's base, and let's get rid of this with the skull head. And here we go. This is DC Deckard's base. This place is huge. This is his super smelter through here. Absolute lag generator when he has it running. This is his concrete blast farm, so the same one I've got. I sort of copied him with this one. This is his tree farm, but I don't think it works anymore. He's got his mob farm, and he's got his iron farm, and his swimming pool. Downstairs, he's got his trading hall, but this is where he's been focusing on lately. So a bunch of us gave him a big hand to clear out this whole area and flatten it out, and he's been building this big tower. Looks like he's got a lot to go still. And he's been building this really, really cool house. That gives me an idea. Maybe what we should do is come here and set up our own room. And then we don't charge him for the penthouse at our place. Here we go. Here's a bedroom. I think this is what I might do. I might come back here later and actually take over one of these rooms. In the meantime, let's go and hide this somewhere. Alright. Done, dusted, placed somewhere. Good luck. I haven't made it too difficult, hopefully, but to give you a clue, DC, I have placed it outside of this fence line. It is somewhere outside within this area here. All the best, good luck, enjoy. You are now it. Now with that all taken care of, I think it's time for us to start off the 2000 Diamond Challenge from Iskall on the Hermitcraft server. Let's see how we go. Now to get it started, I do have, I think it might be in here. Nope. I already placed them away. Inside here, I have a bunch of diamond picks. Now, I've already got a few started. We'll go get them repaired soon, but let's see how we go. Thankfully, that is now over. It has been longer than a week of just plain mining. This challenge by Iscal is absolutely ludicrous. It has taught me a few things though, and let's go have a look inside the chest here and see what we've got. Almost 16 stacks of diamond, and to be exact, 1005 diamond ore blocks. We also got some gems and an enchanted apple, so not too bad in the grand scheme of things. Let's build this up and break it all down. And that's it. We've now broken down the 10 by 10 by 10 block of diamond ore. Here we go. We've got over a shulker plus this, and I've tallied it up, and we've got a total of 2,190 diamonds. That is an absolute phenomenal amount. So we've met the challenge. We've done it. We can tick that in the box. But if your thoughts about doing this, my recommendations are: don't. Do not do it. It has been one heck of a job to do this. It's been over a week. Just don't do it. With that all said, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.